Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking an honest, updated look at what it's like to live in Dayton, Ohio and its surrounding suburbs in 2025. I'm diving into the pros and cons of life here, focusing on the city of Dayton and some of the southern and eastern suburbs like Springboro, Centerville, Kettering, Beavercreek, and Fairborn. As someone who's called Springboro home for over 25 years, I've seen this area evolve firsthand, and I'm excited to share what's new since my last video on this topic a couple years ago, which, by the way, was one of my most popular videos. So let's see what's changed. If you are new here, I'm Carrie Davis, and I'm all about helping you find the best places to live, work, and enjoy life in the greater Dayton area. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I drop new content about every week to keep you in the loop. Beyond these videos, I'm your go-to real estate resource for Dayton and its suburbs. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. And if you're thinking of relocating to Dayton in 2025, stick around. This video will give you the real scoop on what to expect, both the highs and lows. So let's jump in by starting out with what I think the cons of living in Dayton, Ohio are. Let's start with downtown Dayton. Since my last video, this area has really started to come back to life. The Fire Blocks district is buzzing with new bars and eateries, and Webster Station has turned into a cool mix of lofts and creative spaces. The Dayton Arcade's food hall is a standout, and it's finally open and drawing crowds. But here's the thing, it's still a work in progress. If you're expecting the nonstop energy of Cincinnati's over the Rhine or Columbus's short north, Dayton's vibe might feel a little quieter. It's growing, no doubt. $2 billion in investments since the 90s proves that, but it's not quite there yet if you're craving big city nightlife. Next up, infrastructure. The I-75 modernization project is still a hot topic in 2025. This massive overhaul, think $533 million worth of upgrades, has smoothed out some stretches, but construction lingers. I think I heard someone say recently that the Ohio state bird, which is a cardinal, should be changed to an orange beryl. And I think they're onto something with that. Commutes here can still be a headache with lane closures and detours, especially on I-75 South, just north of downtown. That seems to be the spot that I'm getting stuck the most right now. Weather is another challenge in the Midwest, no matter where you live, and Southwest Ohio is no different. Winters still pack a punch, not much in the way of snowfall, but although we do get snow, what makes winters drag on here are the gray, dreary days. If seasonal depression is something you deal with, you probably won't find relief here. Summers are hot, with July and August feeling downright brutal. Sometimes spring and fall are our sweet spots. Right now, spring is bringing everything back to life. So cool mornings giving way to warm afternoons are slowly becoming our normal right now and will continue like that into June. Fall in Dayton starts out hot, but gives way to milder temperatures from late September to early November. Dayton's still a car-centric place, especially in the suburbs like Beavercreek and Fairborn. Yes, the bike path network has grown, and I'll rave about that later, and the greater Dayton RTA has added routes, but public transit isn't cutting it for most folks yet. If you're in Kettering or Centerville, you're probably driving to work, the store, and just about anywhere else. It's not a deal breaker, but if you're used to a walkable city or a robust transit, this might feel like a step back. Dayton's got some stiff competition nearby. Cincinnati and Columbus keep growing, pulling in big-name entertainment and high-end retail that we don't always see here. Want a world-class concert or luxury shopping? You might be hopping on to I-75 South or east on I-70. Dayton's charm is its own thing, but it can feel overshadowed by those bigger metros flexing their big muscles. Finally, the economy. Wright-Patterson Air Force Base is still a powerhouse, over 35,000 jobs strong, but traditional manufacturing, it's a mixed bag. Some sectors are fading, leaving pockets of economic disparity, especially in parts of East Dayton. The tech scene is picking up, which I'll get to, but that transition means not everyone's feeling the growth yet. Enough of the negative, and let's move on to the pros of living in Dayton. On the flip side, let's talk education. It's a huge win. Many schools are still top tier in 2025, consistently ranking among Ohio's best. Springboro's just added new STEM programs that have parents buzzing. In the city, Sinclair Community College has rolled out cutting-edge workforce training, and Wright State University's expanded engineering and health programs are drawing more students. So whether you've got kids or you're looking to upskill, Dayton's got you covered. And the food scene? It's booming. The Oregon District in Dayton is a foodie paradise now. New spots like artisanal bakeries and farm-to-table joints have popped up since 2023. Down south, Kettering's got trendy bistros, and Miamisburg's downtown is pulling in chef-driven concepts. The Dayton Arcade Food Hall is a must-visit. Think global flavors under one roof. From craft coffee to upscale dining, our taste buds are living their best life. Festivals are back in a big post-pandemic way. The Yellow Spring Street Fair has doubled down with more vendors and live music. It's a blast. Springboro's Oktoberfest got a facelift in 2024, adding craft beer tents and family zones. East Dayton's new food truck rally is a hit, showcasing local chefs on wheels. These events bring our communities together and give you something fun to do almost every weekend. Outdoor lovers rejoice. The Miami Valley Trail Network now stretches over 350 miles, fully connected from Dayton to the suburbs. You can bike from Springboro to Caesars Creek, and it's stunning. Speaking of Caesars Creek, new kayak launches and picnic areas open this year. And Austin Landing added some green spaces to the mix too, making it a hot spot for everyone. So whether you're hiking, cycling, or just chilling by the water, Dayton's got it all. Dayton's location is still a killer perk. It sits smack between Cincinnati, Columbus, Indianapolis, Lexington, and Louisville, all under 2 hours away thanks to slicker highway connections. I-75 and I-70 upgrades mean weekend trips are a breeze. You get the small city vibes with big city access, which is tough to beat. Housing's still a steal. National prices are wild, but Dayton's holding strong. In Bellbrook, Centerville, and Kettering, you're getting spacious homes with great schools for way less than you'd pay in Columbus or Cincinnati. Springboro's market is hot, but still reasonable. Affordability plus quality, that's Dayton's secret sauce. Tech's taking off here. The innovation corridor near Wright-Patterson is buzzing with aerospace startups, and downtown Dayton's new tech incubators are fostering entrepreneurs. Jobs in AI, engineering, and biotech are popping up, especially in Fairborn and Beavercreek. If you're in tech, this could be your spot. Culture's thriving too. The Schuster Center's 2025 lineup is packed with Broadway tours and symphony nights. The Dayton Art Institute just unveiled interactive exhibits that kids and adults love. And the Victoria Theater is fresh off a renovation. It's hosting everything from ballet to indie films. Dayton's art scene is on fire and not to be missed. Picture this in 2025 Dayton. You're sipping a latte at the Muddy Goose in Springboro, biking the Miami Valley Trail by noon, then dining at the newest spot in downtown Miamisburg, all while your housing costs leave room to enjoy life. That's the Dayton I know today. So to wrap it up, Dayton in 2025 blends small city charm with growing amenities, killer affordability, and a cultural glow-up, while the suburbs add top schools and outdoor perks to the mix. It's not perfect. Traffic and weather can test you, but it's a place where your money goes further and the community feels real. Whether it's right for you depends on what you're after, but there's never been a more exciting time to check it out. If you're ready to buy or sell in the Dayton area, I am here to help. Reach out to me and let's make it happen. But before you go, watch my latest video on what it's like to live in Lebanon, Ohio. I'm spilling the tea on hot spots that are flying under the radar in 2025. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one.